Hello everybody, back with another video. Despite of today being the 29th of January, today marks the 55th year of one of the movies that's in the damage line. Division number 10. Beauty. Yeah, this is 55th birthday for Sleeping Beauty. Alright, Sleeping Beauty celebrated the 50th year anniversary edition in 2008. Well, the 50th anniversary was 2009. But in this video, of course, there are some Disney movies I'm getting. There's like 10 I'm getting from the Disney Movie Club. One of them is, Moon Pilots. But in this video, the video about the 55th anniversary for Sleeping Beauty is kind of later. But what I want to do is show you all the Disney movies one by one in the video separate. In a playlist of the Disney movies, they're going to be sorted by I'll do each video. The way I'm going to do is with the Disney DVDs. The Disney movie that is first name alphabet that I have, let's go. But on YouTube, the videos will be sorted by the date of the release they came out. The theatrical release. Now this one is not just the Disney movies, but also any Touchstone DVD under the Touchstone label will be in this one. Will be included, and including what the Miramax one I have and chatted under the Disney division, but not the ones not the ones after that Miramax did after the studio was sold by Disney. I'll see for the Disney movies. Of course, if you're watching this in the full video will show you all the videos in one video for each movie in one video. The other one is them one by one. Next is Dumbo. Right, this is Dumbo's 70th anniversary edition came out in 2011 in the United States, but it came out in 2010 in the United Kingdom on the other hand. But the disc was still great, and Dumbo was the last Disney movie that was on top of a disc. Probably more like it, which mostly the Blu-ray. Right. I'll see you for the next one. At least. Alright guys? I also have here is the DVD coming back of Dumbo, the 70th anniversary. This is from the US. This is something I'll show you. Even though the Blu-ray disc is disc 1, this is still, even though disc 1 is the Blu-ray disc, the DVD disc, this is a 2011 DVD release. So this is, if it's a DVD release, by this regarding of disc 2 being the DVD. Despite of this is the from 2001, the 60th anniversary. Dumbo's 70th anniversary. 2001. I'll see you for the next one. next movie, or say one of the first two movies I had. It might be the fourth once I get the first two movies. I don't know. I'm not sure. But one of the movies that will be at the beginning of the video with every single Disney movie I have in the Disney movie collection, all in one video, is Bambi. This went back in the vault in 2012. Bambi came out as Diamond Edition, came out in 2011, early stuff. The disc. Benji. We also have the Blu-ray release of Bambi. And I'm not going to show it because I already know what the disc looks like. So I'll see you with the next one. I do also have here is the DVD comic pack of Bambi. Bambi is actually maybe the third in the Diamond Edition line. Shiny. It's the back of the sticker. Bambi. Fine. Now you may notice, this is the disc of Bambi. Bambi is the first movie in this Diamond Edition line. The title name plays to the left. However, the first with only one through disc. And these two discs are from the Platinum Edition. The green is disc 1. And besides that, Snow White and Cinderella started the Diamond Edition line, and back to Disney Vault in 2011, and so did Pinocchio and Fantasia within the second song. It went back to the Disney Vault in 2011. Now we have the next movie that I have. Cinderella. Here's the disc. Now Cinderella has a logo for the DVD edition of the Diamond Edition line. Yeah, that's cool. It's time to change it. So we can see the discs better. Perfect way to see them better. Besides the DVD I have Cinderella, I also will show you the DVD comic pack. Let's take a look at the back. Spine. And that's the slipcover Cinderella. Here's the Blu-ray disc. If you're, to anyone who has this from the UK, you guys are probably lucky that this movie has artwork the Blu-ray there. And here's the two discs from the Platinum Edition. Cinderella's first disc. It's the princess herself and the little helpers, the mice. Bones materials on the side. Cinderella has bones materials that you will not find on the other disc, on the first disc. The next Disney movie we got here is Alice in Wonderland, which came out July 28th of 1951. I have the 2010 release of Astronaut Line. Yep. No commentary for Astronaut 2010 DVD. Please. Here's the first disc. This is the feature one, which is rated G. The second disc is where there's bonus material that Astronaut has in the second disc. However, we also have a 2011 Blu-ray release for Astronaut, the anime one, which is in my brother's room, and I'm not going to show it to you in this video because the logo is the same. I do also have here is the 60th anniversary of Astronaut Land, which is the Blu-ray version of this movie from 2011. See the back of the cover? I mean the front of the cover. The bonus features. We have to open it up. This is from the early release of the movie. And the Blu-ray has art. Next is Peter Pan, the diamond. I have the diamond edition. Let's look at the discs. First up is this great disc. It resembles, tells you the DVD edition. And here's this yellow disc, which is the additional copy of Peter Pan. I will also show you the DVD combo pack for Peter Pan, which is part of the 60th anniversary of the movie that came out last year. This year it's Peter Pan's 61st year. The back of the DVD combo pack. Fine. The inside. This is from the original. It's full sleeve. And here's the 2013 Blu-ray disc. The next movie I have is Lady and the Tramp. It's a look at the disc.
Two more brown moves, two more this look, two more steps, and one more shot, this is over.
Yep, this is the last this movie from the Damage line to have art in the United States, in the US. I'll see the next one. I do also have here is two different versions of comic packs of Lady and the Tramp. This is the Blu-ray comic pack, which only has the DVDs in there. I'm not opening the Blu-ray cover up. The Blu-ray one. Is the cover for the down edition. And that's the back. The back of. Now if you open it up.
Pac-Man is terrible. So this Pac-Man gets to something. Oh, that's easy. Hey, Pac-Man, I'm going to get me sticky and ducky. Yeah. Red girl, she's back or something. That's what the 160 was. And 100 eating with tokens. So she has.
Beauty and Beast and Bambi went back in the vault in 2012.
She's rich. So Pac-Man just has no longer has the most tokens.
So they have to be turned back in the vault, and that's the Blu-ray. Unless that's the Blu-ray disc for the trip. This is the DVD contract. This is this one of the Platinum Edition line, and this is the bonus features one. Next is the original Shaggy Dog, the Shaggy Dog original. Part of the Dolls 1 full movie collection. It is Dogs 1. Yep. See, it is unique. It's like shiny. I do also have the Shaggy Dog 2006 Max. It's PG. This one's really cheap. That one's 7 minutes longer. The next Disney movie, full movie in this movie collection of mine is W.O.K. and Little People that came out in 1959, June 26th of 1959. And this one with 5 movies. This has a 55th anniversary. Yep. Well, take a look inside the full movie collection and look at the disc. It's just the first disc. The others will be looked at if we continue. Has Albert Jet Moore, Sean Connery, Jimmy D, Kieran Moore, Mr. Woodward, Walter Fitzgerald. So just about the W.O. Gill stories by that one guy. Part of it is the next mini game that has to go, and the next movie is to go, Moon Pilot. This is a Disney exclusive. There's no bonus features. Tommy Kirk is a guest star on after that. There's a very good disc guard, shiny, Disney exclusive on the other hand as well. Put that magical back in. Yeah. Next is the Sword and Stone. Sword and Stone. Here's the disc. So I have. Yeah, look at that. I love it. I will show you here. I do want to show you the 50th anniversary edition of this movie, which came out in 2013. The one I have came out in 2008. And this, that's the original. That's for the Gold Classic collection. And this is the Blu-ray. No digital copy included. Mary Poppins is up next. I took out the 45th anniversary from that library at the school twice, but I don't have to take it out now because I have Mary Poppins. And the edition I have here is the 50th anniversary. Yep, no art for the 50th anniversary. I also have a Blu-ray edition that I'll show you later on as the month continues. Or maybe I come back. Who knows? I've been getting rid of the other videos that are on the camera, but importing them, but these videos still have yet to continue. I do also will have just I will also show you the Blu-ray release of Mary Poppins, besides the DVD edition of it. I mean, besides the DVD that came with this. The back of the Blu-ray cover.
Wow, great, we got it.
The magical isn't in here. It says 13. This is a few months. This is a few months before Mary Poppins' 50th anniversary. There is no physical copy in this Blu-ray. Inside this Blu-ray. And there's the Blu-ray disc. No art. It's just that. The next movie I have in this collection, besides having Gabe Fitzgerald in the background, The Ugly Dachshund. That's not very nice. However, Trey Canna, member of the Dogs One movie collection. Yeah, The Ugly Dachshund. Dean Jones is this one, I think. Next up is the comedy Monkeys Go Home. Yep. Yeah, that comedy. It's a comedy. Get it? Dean Jones is starring Dean Jones. And look at the back cover. No point switches, I don't think. It's fine. The letters are in. The name of the movie is in yellow on the spine. And take a look inside. This card. Very nice. Yep, it's all about family for this movie. I also have the normal, and that's part of a member of the Disney Classics movie collection. You see the disc. Yep. Why might I make a purchase? See, if you enter the birthday money, it's mine. Yeah, I'm lucky to get birthday money this year. Since January. Yeah, January. But here is this movie. This one through under the additional copy. The Jungle Book. This is the disc. It looks like Jungle Book does not have Diamond Edition on set. It doesn't say Diamond Edition under the movie for the Diamond Edition. It's like the Little Mermaid has it. I also have here is the additional the Blu-ray with the yellow Blu-ray slip cover. The thing on the cover, if you remove it, it's the same. This is the edition craft one. My mother has the wrong edition with the yellow cover. The Blu-ray disc looks like this. It's a 2014 Blu-ray release. I'll see you for the next video. I also have the Jungle Book. I also will show you the Pine edition of the movie. Which is the first disc with Mowgli in blue. 70 minutes. Disc 2 is all but bonus material. Oops, turning off. The Jungle Book. I also have the Jungle Book Rhythm Groove.
That happy that the getting close there.
Yeah. This. I do get to enjoy this game. I got to enjoy this game. Compared to this one, though. The Happiest Millionaire with Fred Murray. Well, this guy may have passed away, but Kurt Russell's still pretty much alive still. This guy isn't. But he was alive though. Bessie Ann Warren and John Davidson were introduced when this movie came out. You may have seen the Gnome-mobile and Darby Gill, Wolf People, of course. Got the one and only original family band has Kurt Russell, but there's also other Kurt Russell movies that are part of the Kurt Russell movie collection. It's the orange one. Other movie in this that's a member of the Kurt Russell film movie collection is The Horse of the Great Fairy Suit. I think this might be the last movie from the 1960s that Disney has did. Let's see. Yeah, wait. Oh, it's on this Firefox window. Yeah, wait. No, this was... No, the computer who wore tennis shoes is the last movie from the 1960s. Yeah, that's right. This one was class. Up next is The Love Bug. This Disney movie is part of the Herbie 4 movie collection. Yep, it is. Even though it has Herbie that Love Bug. Herbie also appeared in the 2005 movie Herbie Fully Loaded, and this is The Love Bug. Yep. Here's Rascal, member of the this one's a member of the Dogs 2 movie collection. Yep, that's right. That's Strongest Man in the World. I mean, that video, I did that one. But here's the third one. Actually, this is before Now Seeing That I Don't and The Strongest Man in the World. The computer wore tennis shoes. That's the name's kind of funny. Kurt Russell appears in this one. This is from the 1960s, you know, the late 1960s. Probably either before or after My Dog Thief, but this one did come out before I Seen I Don't. Alright. Right. Now we have the next Disney movie, the Aristocats, the Fox and the Hound movie collections in the other case. But we won't do that until I do this. Here's the disc. Very lovely. So cute. I'll see you for the next one. I do also want to show you two different versions of the Aristocats. Well, first look at the DVD compact. This one is, and this disc is the DVD, the Gold Collection. And here's the Blu-ray of the movie. This one has art in the UK. So I don't think the DVD has it though. The DVD doesn't have art. The next Disney movie I have here is Now I See Him, Now You Don't. from this collection of 4 movies. It's the Kirk Russell one. It shows you contains 4 movies that Kirk Russell to make him a movie star in the Disney series during his era with Disney. Plus it's been Miracle, Sky High. I also have another Disney movie that he's in, which is in that purple 4 movie collection one, the classic one. You'll see the other movies that he's in, but this one we're gonna look at. Discard. Every movie in this movie collection is G. Here's the next one I got here. Napoleon Sonata from the 1970s. I don't think I'm mistaken. Johnny Whittaker and Jodie Foster's in it. I think this might be Jodie Foster's first movie, if I'm not mistaken. It's not television, and I think this might be the first Disney movie she's in. 2004 of Napoleon Sonata. Nature the Lion. Oh my god. Alright. Take a look inside. There's the magic code. This disc has no art. Oh god. I don't get it. This is from the 1970s. Yeah. But about this movie, I don't know if Jodie Foster does have a fear cat. It says on Wikipedia, but is it true or is it just more? I'll see you for the next one. Robin Hood is next. Here's the disc of. And that's the DVD edition of the movie. Also have is the Blu-ray edition of it. The DVD from the Gold collection. Here's the disc of the Blu-ray. That's the cover. And here's the back of it. Let's see the next one. The neat beans blanket. Alright. I did a video for Now See You Night though, but here we got the Shrunk Manager. It should be the sequel to that movie. Dexter's back. Something gives him powers. Look at that, he pressed that thing. Orange disc. So his strength. Alright. Next one. Herbie Writes Again. Yep. I'll see you for the next one. The next Disney movie I have is The Shaggy Dog. This has Dee Jones and Tim Conway. This movie is a member of the Dogs 1 movie collection. Dogs 1 movie is one of the 4 movies. It's one of the Disney 4 movie collections there is. This is part 2nd of the 4. Yep. There's also the 2nd Disney Dogs movie collection, of course. Alright guys, we go back to the 1970s, because in this next one, we have the original Figure Fighting, Barbara Harris and Jodie Foster. This is the 2004 DVD release of it, and it's rated G for all ages. It's 98 minutes. This is where we take a look back before we go to the Figure Fight from the last decade. It's all about the original. Yep. Hopefully you fully got Figure Fighting. And we get to it. Nikki Jack in this video. Here's the 2-movie collection. The Rescuers for the 35th anniversary. And here's disc 2. Here's the other disc. Let's get started on there. I also will show you the Rescuers 2-movie collection on Blu-ray. First is the Blu-ray, the DVD original when it came out. And there's the Rescuers Down Under. And here is the Blu-ray for both movies. Next up is Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. It is the 3rd Herbie movie before the 5th. It was the 3rd one in the 4-movie collection. Yep. There's this scar on this. Yep. And excuse me, I'll head back downstairs for a can. Next up is Peach Dragon. Looking back. The bonus features. Yes, this is flying musician. The disc. Up next is the Cat from Outer Space. This is the 2004 release of the movie. Since it's a cat. It came from outer space. Yep, that's the disc. Up next here is a Herbie movie. The 4th one in the 4-movie collection of the Herbie movies. So we just gonna. Well, you can see, this was the last Herbie movie of the classic, of the original Herbie movies before Herbie Photo was made. Before the 2000s. Yep. It's all about going bananas in this one. The Fox and the Hound in its sequel is, its sequel is next. This is the Fox and Hound. No art. Here's the second disc. I also have here is the Fox and the Hound DVD compact of the 2-movie collection. Take a look inside. Besides the DVD gold flash edition, the 6th release of this movie. It's also the It was also the 5th anniversary of the movie. Here is the Blu-ray disc of both movies on. Tron's next, the special edition to this DVD. Look at the back. It has one DVD. Because this was for the 30th anniversary of Tron. This one. And this too. Looks like the first one, but it's bonus material. This one's The Journey of Nanigan. PG. This movie doesn't have anything to list why it's PG. Just because it's a Disney movie. Even though it's Disney, it's not listed why it's PG. Next is Flight of the Navigator. Joey Kramer is the Yep. Great disc. No art. This is a 2004 DVD. So yeah. It's Joey Kramer. This is from the 1980s. Gaston Skies next. Yep. US edition. This is made by Studio Ghibli, which Disney has distributed in the United States. Not all the Studio Ghibli movies that have the US license distributed by Disney. Most of them are. Yes, the big patch appears. Hey, cute boy! Don't call me that, you cute patch. Let's look at the back of the cover. Man, it's shiny. Look at that. It's reflection. Enter the Lance, one of the bonus features, appears on every single Studio Ghibli movie there is. Spine. Plus the spine of the cover of Studio Ghibli. Look inside, the magical there. Disc 1 is the bonus in the feature. Launched for puppets. Of course. And here's the bonus. It's the lambs is there. Now I have the next one. I have Benji the Hunted. Now this movie is part of the Disney Dogs 2 full movie collection. The Dogs 2 full movie collection has been seen in the DVD in the recent DVD update I just did. So let's take a look inside this. We're only going to look at the first disc because this video focuses on the movie that I'm doing. That's the disc. I will show you the other three later on, but I'll show you the next one. Oh, My Neighbor Totoro is next. That's Studio Ghibli. Take a look at the back of the covers. Little kitty. Here. This spine. Plus the spine for this slipcover. Looks shiny. Let's take a look inside. Disc 1. Satsuki, I think, the older sister, and then the younger sister, I believe, from the second disc. Just the bonus. Interlands is on every single one, like I mentioned. Next is a Touchstone one. Moving Watch Rapid. It's 25th anniversary edition. It's PG, but we do not know why. We don't know, but there is some language that we need to be aware of. 2013. Yeah, this is 2013. For Who Pay Watch Rapid. I have Auburn Company now. Wow. Alright, so this blanket appears. Now, as you may know, I'm filming these videos and I show you all my Disney movies or Touchstone. This blanket might appear. Yep. This is the 2009 release of Auburn Company. It was 2008. And this was a few months later, but Auburn Company got to celebrate this. And Auburn Company returned in 2013 for a Blu-ray release, same logo on the cover, but not the Blu-ray or the DVD shows you the art. I mean the logo. However, there was no DVD coming back from Auburn Company on the other hand. Fine. I do also have Auburn Company, the 25th anniversary edition. After the 20th anniversary edition came out in 2009.
Oh, God, I'm gonna kick your butt. Well, I'm still not gonna put the trash can.
Take a look at the back. The inside. There's a first edition. And there's the blue disc of the 25th anniversary edition. Yep. Next up is Kiki's Web Series 2010 DVD release. Yep. It's spine of the cover. Here's the cover on the spine there. Take a look inside. Here's the first disc and the second disc of the movie. Next is The Little Mermaid. That movie. Last movie from the 1980s for Disney. Here's the disc for The Little Mermaid. So far, I think The Little Mermaid is the only movie from the Diamond Edition line that says Diamond Edition on the DVD. I also will show you the additional copy version of The Little Mermaid, which does not contain an additional copy. So I don't think The Little Mermaid is not lucky this time around, but it does have the DVD that I already showed you. And I also will show you the DVD compact for The Little Mermaid. Take a look inside. That's the Blu-ray. And if you take a look here, that's disc 2 of the bonus material. And here's the first disc. This is from the pilot disc. This is from 2006. Next is DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. This is the first movie from the 1990s. Yep. Well, this movie is it's a Disney Movie Club exclusive. I got this from last year after I got the Rangers bucket. I'll see you the next. Next is Beauty and Beast. In Beast is just the 7th one. Beauty and Beast is the next movie that I have. This is from the 1990s. This was one of the movies. Here's the disc. Is this one, the blue one? This is from the Pop Edition line. And here's the red one, the bonus features. We also have the Diamond Edition for Beauty and Beast. My mother has the Blu-ray of it, and my brother has the DVD edition from in his room. The first is my Blu-ray box, and the other one in that case. The Lion King's next. Here is the 2 discs. This is from the Pop Edition line from 2008. 10 years ago. I mean 10 years ago. This is disc 1. And here's the sun one. And on the moon, the day, night. Yeah. You also have DVD combo pack of The Lion King, the Diamond Edition. It's supposed to be the double play in the UK. We only now look at from this DVD combo pack. From this, well, only because the DVDs are behind, but we're only looking at the Blu-ray disc. Next is Heavyweights. Let's look at it. Basically, Heavyweights is from 1995. Heavyweights has some real language and pranks. I'll get the video started. The one by Christopher the Blu-ray one, and then once the camera completely charges, I'll pause the video and pause for that. The Pocahontas 2 movie collection I got here. First is this is Pocahontas. This one's Pocahontas. Pocahontas is very cheap. That's the disc of the first movie. And the second installment. Second disc. This one's not. I do also Well, I do also have here is the 2 movie collections DVD combo pack. Is a look in the back. Audio commentary. And take a look inside. There's this one. Yes, this book on this one before. From the Ghost Disney Gold Crush Classic Collection. That one's not really that one's cheap. And there's both of the movies on the Blu-ray disc. Up next is the Toy Story Special Edition from the US.
Miss Hackman's about to get to the end.
Yep. Yeah, Toy Story. Here is the Toy Story. This is the Toy Story Blu-ray Special Edition. There's Toy Story DVD from the 2000s early. There's the Toy Story Blu-ray. Next is James and the Giant Peach, the special edition from the United States. It does not feature commentary, actually, at all. The next one's I have the other Disney one. I have another Disney movie that starts with the letter J before I import Shrek Superstar videos. Here is no art, but the Blu-ray has art. It's from 2010. I do also have James the Giant Peach Special Edition, the Blu-ray release. It's correct. That's the slip cover. Spine of the Special Edition. Look at the DVDs different than the one I have. It'll work for the DVD. I mean the Blu-ray. Now next, alright, got AirBud. AirBud came out day. Is August 1st, 1997. Just look at the special features. That's the cover looks like. And here's the disc for AirBud. Gray as well. It's peachy for my humor. For some mild language. The other movie that I showed you, the movie I did show you was some scary images. So this picture's cool. So I'll see you. Alright, that is AirBud. Alright, Mr. Toy Story is next, and this is the full movie collection. This is part of the Thrills and Chills full movie collection. Yep. Before I get that stupid cat in his room. Get in the room, Jackie. I don't trust that cat. According to research, it's going to be sorted by. I'll have it in a spot where it was released by Disney. I may get to use this one again. This full movie collection one again when I do the other 3. But here's the disc for Mr. Toy Story Ride. Ooh, it's so funny. The disc. Alright, the Mulan 2 movie collection you got here. Yep, it's Mulan. Yep, here's the disc. Last year, Mulan celebrated the 15th anniversary. Yep, that's the disc. Yeah, there's no disc art. I don't know why, but there isn't any. There's not much to talk about. Oh well. I do also have Mulan 2 on DVD as well, since this is a 2-movie collection. Not much to talk about, but there's nothing on this disc. What the heck? Well, I can see... like that. Yeah, I can see rainbow colors when I do it like that. See the next one. Yeah, this is the slip cover. With the red. Bamboo, I think? I do also have the blue. I do also have here is the Blu-ray edition of this movie, the Mulan 2 movie collection. Back, look at the bonus features. Now, if you open this up, now in this 2-movie collection, this from the 2004 release from Mulan, because there's this one, Wushu. The second is the Shang, is it? Yeah, Mushu on the disc for Mulan 2 from the 2005 release, and the Blu-ray that was in this Blu-ray jacket case, which is both movies. They're both rated. Bud Golden Retrievers next. August 14th, 1998. You know, that's what the 2010 cover looks like. No commentary. You can look at the disc. Everybody Golden Retriever does not have art either. The next one, I'm gonna see what Pup has. Everybody's all about basketball. Everybody Golden Retriever is basketball. It's football. Baseball for everybody. Everybody Spike Back, Volleyball one, and World Pup. The everyone. See. Soccer. So we'll go there. The U.S. Toy Story Special Edition is up next. The red disc. That was the poster one's blue. Yeah, Toy Story 2. That's comics. Toy Story 2 Blu-ray, that's it. Fantastic Blu-ray. And that's the Toy Story 2 Blu-ray. It's the Toy Story DVD compact. The next movie I have in this Disney movie collection / Touchstone Miramax Trilogy Marvel is High Fidelity. This is a Touchstone movie without art, no art on this disc. I know the info about this being an R-rated movie. It's language and sexuality. The Little Mermaid 2 movie collection is next. This is the Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. It does to the year 2013. And here is The Little Mermaid Aries beginning. Also have here is this DVD, the Blu-ray version of the two movie collection. Disc, Blu-ray disc of both movies, or they're separate on DVDs. That's the original release of the movie, second movie, and Lower Air's beginning. Next is Airbuds Were Pop. All Bob Soccer. That's what the look. That's what the look. Fantastic. Airbuds Were Pop's 10th anniversary was in 2010, despite of being released in December 19th, 2000. Buddy meets Molly and they have puppies. There is no audio commentary, and that's the disc. No art for this one. Next movie, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Atron, that's the disc. Yeah, I understand it. This came out, release date, June 15th, 2001. This was before it was before Monsters Inc. This disc and this movie also came back to this decade last year for the two movie collection. Besides Atlantis, Milo's Return. This is very interesting. I'll see you for the next one. The Book of Pooh's next. It's very handsy. Look at them. They look like puppets, don't you think? What's that mean? It's Book of Pooh's. What's the heart? Yep. Let's see when did this came out. 3%. Yep. Monsters Inc. is up next. Monsters Inc. came out in the last decade, 2001. Right before Tug Me Everlasting was made, I believe. Yep. Now, if you compare it to the look of the original, you can see this disc is completely different than it is. The cover, you see Mikey Sully behind the door, and it looks like this thumbs up. This is Monsters Inc.'s 2013 release DVD. It has the 2-disc Blu-ray. It even has the Blu-ray 3D as well. See you for the next one. I also have the PS2 version of Monsters Inc. I haven't been playing this game, but this is actually. Are you scary enough? The next movie we got here, The Other Side of Heaven. It's PG because of thematic elements and disturbing images. It has Anne Hathaway. However, Anne Hathaway made her debut in The Princess Diaries, and it's been interesting. The next movie I have is Return to Neverland. No art on this 2013 disc. Yeah, doesn't have anything. Not much to say. I do also have the Blu-ray edition of the movie. No digital copy, that's from 2002, and this is the 2013 Blu-ray of the movie. The Country Bears is next, which is also part of the Touchstone movie collection. Yep. Just fixing the Disney movie code. It's all about the Country Bears. Now the next two. Now this one, the two movie collection between Cinderella 2 and Cinderella 3. Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True, and Cinderella 3, Just in Time. There's another Cinderella movie. It's all about. It's gonna be coming in 2015. Here's the disc for Cinderella 2. These don't have art. Of course, they still had their logos. At least. Notice that has the red. Because I also will show you the DVD compact of the Cinderella 2 movie collection. Includes the sequels. A key sequels on that. Alright, here's the first disc, with both movies on. The second disc is Cinderella 2 from the first date it came out, and Cinderella 3's DVD. I got the next one. Really cool, very merry full year. 6 to 5 minutes. This is a special holiday one. I still got import videos. Once I get 2 more videos before I get those. Yep. This is a special holiday made for one. Up next is the remix of Freaky Friday. This is the 2003 version of this movie. This was made in 2003. Yeah, I understand this is 2003. This version contains Jamie Lee Curtis and Lucille Hunt in both, starring the two of them. Yep. This whole, unlike the original one, this is PG. I mean, yeah, it is PG. Dramatic government and some language. We're not here to look at Mr. Toad's right? But for this one, the Haunted Mansion is next. Eddie Murphy. Yep. This version I don't have this edition. I have 7 on the CD for this one. Where the Reference Girls is next. For a member of the Dogs 2 full movie collection. Saw Benji the Hunted. This is the one. The Mac album is very peachy. 2 doggies. Daphne Coleman and Dave Matthews. Yeah, so it's pretty much in sports. My brother had these discs mine. They were in my brother's jukebox, but they turned out to be mine. So they were not his movies. These were not his, they were mine. And in fact, there's 2 discs for Miracle. Miracle's Lucky. Is the first disc. This is one of the last movies that Kurt Russell was in. That is by Disney. Yeah. So Miracle's one of the last few Disney movies. One of the last Disney movies with Kurt Russell. And here is the blue one. Here's the second disc. There are more features. For 136 minutes. One of my first movies that's from Disney. That's the second disc. Alright. See you for the next one. Home on Range is next. This discard on this DVD. Oh no, what's that blanket over there? This is Home on Range. Discard PG for rude humor. Now we have Ella Enchanted. The only movie that I do have that is from Miramax. This is one of the movies that Miramax did that is not PG-13 or rated R. It's not either rated R or PG-13. This is one of the PG ones. It's not G, but if it wasn't for the, there could have been some material, but there couldn't be material that couldn't be in it if it was. Could have been a G, but oh well, it's been rated PG. It's not really a Lionsgate movie, it's just a Miramax movie. Sacred Planet is next. Look at the back. There's the commentary. Sacred Planet Project. Sorry for that sneeze. Look at the disc. America's Herself documentary released July 2nd, 2004, right after Around the World in 8 Days came out. This was before ANC and Nature. Yeah, that's what the cover looks like. Has documentary, which is pretty nice. That's the disc with art. Pretty cool. Got the next one. Alright, next movies. Well, first I have to do Natural Treasure. I may have to do this. I may have to pick this up when I get. I may have to always do this movie collection when I get back. But yeah, disc one, and here's the other disc. Bonus disc. The second disc. I also have Natural Treasure 2. Yep, I'll show you that. But now that's the next one. That's part A. I have Aliens of the Deep. One of the documentary movies from the 2000s, from the last decade. It's been 9 years since Aliens of the Deep. It's been 9 years since Aliens of the Deep, like 9 years old. started yesterday. Let's take a look at the back. No bonus features. Ace of the Deep came out. It was released January 28, 2005. 9 years ago. Here's the disc of this 5-player. Was not on DVD yet, but when this came out, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is also out. It's out now, and I do have that movie. I'll show you to you later. Oh. The next movie I have that's from Touchstone is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let's look at that. Do not panic. So I got this movie in Walmart. It was one of the $5 movies, along with surrogates. So yeah, it's having fun. I love watching this movie. It's very good. Alright, so the next Disney movie that I have in this Disney movie collection is Herbie Fully Loaded, the 5th Herbie movie that Disney has made. It's from 2005. It says commentary. There's also the other Herbie movies that I do own, so hope you didn't miss them, because they're part of this Disney movie collection as well. Even the Love Bug, because I have 4 of them. They're part of the Herbie Phone movie collection. You might want to see them. The next movie I got here is Sky High, 2005. Have this Sky High, bunch of screens. Alright, so in that gameplay I was just doing, gameplay 56, but I paused it so I can do Valiant. Then I want to make more noises in the back besides that video. There's one of them in the background. Valiant. Taking flight. Vanguard animation. Game show console. The next movie I have is G-Force. Glory Road. Yeah, Glory Road is one of the few movies that is all about sports. You know, yep. Let's take a look at the disc. Yeah, I love that. Shiny too. I love the look of that. Reflection going from it. Next is the Shaggy Dog. Came out of the movie. My brother has this movie, as you can see. Yeah, this is part of the Dogs One as well. Yes, Dogs One. I do also have the original Shaggy Dog, which is 7 minutes shorter than this one. It's 4 minutes. And it's PG, not PG. That's the next movie. This one It's Invincible. Mark Robertson. Look at that. It's so shiny. I love the reflection on it. It's so shiny. So yeah, this is sports. Maybe about football. It's got 2 audio commentaries. Love it. The next Touchstone movie I have here is The Guardian from 2007, I think. Or actually from 2006. Yeah. Like this as well. Let me see, The Guardian came out in 2006, yeah. 2017 movies. Yep. December 12, 2006 is when Buddies came out. Director Bale? Yep. So look at the cover for Buddies. Star of the Buddies movie. Buddies is one of the 2 movies that does not start with S. Here's a look at the disc. Yep, there's art. Yeah, it's shiny. Looks like it's shiny. Next movie is coming. Next is The Secret of the Magical Art from 2007. No commentary. Yep. So yeah, this is what the disc looks like. Yes, indeed. I'm proud of it. Last bigger this movie that does have art. The next movie I have here is Meet the Robinsons from 2007. Yeah, look at the disc art. It's so shiny. Love it. Yeah. I love. Oh yeah, this is very easy. Selecting. We'll see you for that next one. Besides having Meet the Robinsons on DVD, I also have the Wii version of this movie, which is a red disc. No art because it's a single colored disc. Looks stuffy. It's color of evil and the heart's mostly and rose. Next up is Underdog. Yeah, look at that. I like the look of it. This is shiny too. It's Underdog, baby. Next up is The Game Plan, a sports movie from Disney. Yep. You need to. I see. Drain stuff. That's why you just drain the rock. Alright, now here's the next movie that I have. Before it's Natural Treasure 2, Book of Secrets. I do have Natural Treasure. Is that this? Yes. I actually have to enjoy extras too. So, now, when I get back up from school later, this movie collection I have, I still gotta continue when I get back. Now, seeing an adult will do the honor of continue where I left off. Next is Ponyo. Take a look like the cover. In the inside, disc 1 of Ponyo. The bonus. Really, Mr. Go hand or what? I don't know. Here's the next movie. Morning Light. Documentary. No art on this disc. That stinks. It does not have art. But anyways, this movie celebrated its 5th anniversary last year in October. It's February, but this year it will be the 6th year from Morning, and I will get to see you for the next one. I'm enjoying this. Next is Tinkerbell. I got Tinkerbell and Lost Treasure, Secret Rings, and Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue. This one's the first stuff. I know this is just an updated version of the same movie. However, it's 2012, but it still acts like 2008 DVD. Now we got the first setup. Next. Yep. G-Force basically has some my action and rude humor. It's from 2009. Yep, G-Force. I'll see you for the next one. Besides having G-Force on DVD, and but however, I have this version. That's the PS3 version of G-Force.
Oh, you're choke.
And for this though, G-Force is PG, but this is very everyone turn off. Up next is Surrogates. 10 sexes of fonts, some images, language, sexuality, and drug preference. It's a Bruce Willis movie. Although this is from released in 2009, this DVD is from 2010. Yep, 2010. It acts like the 2009 DVD. This is an update version of Tinkerbell and Lost Treasure. This is 2012. I also have Tinkerbell, the Great Fairy Rescue, and Secret Rings. This is just only the second installment of the Tinkerbell series. Alright, a Chris cover. One of these movies in my movie collection. So we're gonna go to the list of Disney picture films. And yes, Wikipedia. November 6, 2009. And let's look at the disc. Alright, so the disc. No art. It has Jim Carrey. This is not one. It doesn't have audio commentary. It doesn't have commentary, so oh well. I'll save it for next one. Alright. Next is Old Dogs, a John Travolta / Rob Williams movie. Yeah, Old Dogs. John Travolta has been in this movie before. He's been on both. And Rob Williams has been in Flutter and Aladdin. That's all I can think of. But this is the second movie they've been in together. There's no art on this disc. Yep. It has commentary too. This is the next movie. Yep, The Princess and the Frog. It's the last Disney movie from 2009, plus the last movie from the 2000s. Yep. The darning half. Besides this movies I have on DVD, I do also have Disney Universe. This is the features just as all the characters from whichever movie that character is from, at least. Based on the animated one, the characters are animated. And Disney Universe shows you these guys who are dressed up as whoever from that movie. Next is the last song. There isn't really a last song in this movie, but it's just the name of the movie. My stars, Liam Hemsworth, Greg Kinnear. Before my stars, hair became blonde. The phone switches. It's got commentary. Just that it wasn't as much. This disc. Prince of Persia. The Sands of Time. Next. Only 1 point feature. On disc. It's great. Yep. There's no art, but the Lord has art. Next is Toy Story 3. From the US.
206 kilobytes, but 201 is there.
That's the camera and the reflection of this disc. Yeah, Toy Story is. Toy Story 3. This. I wonder if they're gonna make a fourth one. I hope so. I wonder. I got secretary.
That's not good.
So Horseman, Diane Lane, and John Malkovich. On the back of the cover. Touchstone DVD release. This came out in 2010. Boss features.
He had you off the face to go spare. Uh-oh, the go spare. Monty,
Here's the disc for Secret. No art. Besides the Toy Story movies on DVD, I have Toy Story Mania. It came out in 2009. Yep. It came out before Toy Story, the Wii version of Toy Story 2. Yep, this is Toy Story. I do also own, besides that movie or that game, is the Wii version of Toy Story 3, where eat and up. And by the way, guys,
unfortunately, this is the end of the first video, which is the longest, which is not the second one, because
I do also have
we're gonna see who wins the redemption ticket.
The DS version of Toy Story 3 as well. So this is a different version. Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue is the third installment of the Tinkerbell series. I have Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, and figurines besides this one. Yeah. Excuse me. This is the third installment. Next up is Tangled. On 2010. It doesn't say the year on this one. However, it's the 2011 DVD release. Disney DVD was put on top. I'm not sure why that's up there, not on the side, but the movie, the name of the movie is put to the side. So got the Disney back. Yep, that's it. Tangled. I do also own the Wii version of Tangled. This came out before the DVD. It's E for everyone. Yeah. It's just a Wii game that has to be Wii. The next one we have is Spooky Buddies. Wait, this one. Yep, that's the disc. No art, but the boy has art. Spooky Buddies. That's Buddy's movie in this series. Alright, I got another video. I got another movie to show you. John Carter, PG-13, 26 of bombs in action. Yep, I got the blanket. Wow. 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 No pouring, you big blanket. A blanket, something. Now I'm going to import some videos of Shrek Super Sound. Alright, here is The Adventures.
Oh, I did not win. I eat butt. Doctors, you cannot play the square.
Yeah, this is about superheroes. Adventures movie. Brave's next. Yep, it's another Pixar movie. I got this movie through the Disney Movie Club. That one. Brave release date was June 22nd, 2012. It's one of the few movies with artwork of this year. I mean, from that year, 2012. The art. I believe Brave was the last Disney movie from 2012 with art. Let's see for the next one. I do also have two versions of Brave. The PS3 version for E10.
What's coming up? You'll stop for this video and charge the camera. It's been 50 minutes already.
And here's the Wii version of Brave.
I have to import videos to the camera.
Yep.
From the camera to the laptop.
The same rating.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got another movie here. The case is empty. What I got here is Secret of the Rings. Yep.
Oh no! I think there's like a...
This is the fourth thing. My Disney movie collection of Disney DVDs is Wreck-It Ralph. And DVDs. Yep, this is Wreck-It Ralph. We also have the Wii version of Wreck-It Ralph.
We're never gonna see who's with that.
Never played this yet. This is 2012. I have it on DVD. I got it from this movie club, and this is no exception. And this version is different. The next movie I have is Awesome, Good, Powerful from 2013. Scroll up the live action. Rolling up the live actions. So there it is. Oh, so peachy. See the next one. Next is Monsters University. Commentaries in this one. Alright. Well, Monsters U, Black Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo has art for disc art for DVD in 2013. Yep. Yep. That's the disc. Says on the top there, it might the bumper was not happy look. And you look maybe? The name of the title is in white. I'll see you for the next one. Up next is the Lone Ranger. So far, Just the second live-action Disney movie. The second live-action movie that Disney's done last year. It's the first PG-13 movie from 2013. Just things together. And yeah, this is pretty much. Yeah. Yep. You can see the plants next. That's good. It's got smart accent and there's food humor. The logo of the movie. But the logo is red. On the disc it isn't. But at the Blu-ray 3D it has art and the red logo is there. Yep. Explain. Alright guys. The DVD, my Disney movie collection with the DVDs will be updated, just to let you know. Yeah. Whenever I get another Disney movie, another Touchstone one, or maybe a Miramax one, the Disney movie collection will be updated. If I get another Studio Ghibli, it will be updated. And if I get more Marvel movies, yeah. I'll see you in the next video.